Hi guys, in this presentation I would like to present introduction to the JavaFX programming. JavaFX is a platform for creating and delivering desktop applications and rich internet applications that can run across various of devices. Graphical interface applications in Java programming created by using three different platforms. The first important platform in graphical interface development is AWT, Abstract Window Toolkit. AWT is a native platform for Java programming for creating graphical user interface applications. The second platform is a Swing API. Swing API also a platform independent API. The Swing components which are made purely in Java programming. The third platform is JavaFX. This is a modern platform which came with Java 8 version. This is also a platform independent API. JavaFX components also purely written in the Java programming language. The JavaFX has support for desktop computers as well as web browsers on various operating systems. JavaFX can run any desktop computers, mobiles, televisions, tablets, and other handheld devices. The JavaFX creator is a Crisis Oliver, which is his great contribution. JavaFX technology came. JavaFX, which is intended to replace Java Swing as the standard GUI library for Java Standard Edition, but both will be included for foreseeable future. Platform is cross-platform software. The Java programming, which is developed by Sun Microsystems, Oracle Corporation now. Initial release of Java programming is in December 4, 2008. Stable release 14 March 11, 2020. Programming script, which is supported by JavaFX is JavaFX script. JavaFX history. JavaFX developed by Crisis Oliver. Initially, JavaFX project was named as F3. F3 stands for Form Follows Functions. The JavaFX project, which is designed created from Crisis Oliver from the C Beyond Technology Corporation. Sun Microsystem acquired C Beyond Corporation in 2005. F3 project changed as JavaFX. JavaFX is included in Java 8 version. JavaFX is used to develop rich internet applications related to media, user interface controls, web, 2D graphics, and 3D graphics. Java, JavaFX provides rich set of graphics and leverages the modern graphical processing unit through accelerated graphics. What is rich internet application? A rich internet application is a web application or browser based application which doesn't require additional software installation and runs independently on any underlying platform. Any underlying platform means either it is a handheld hardware device as well as it is a web browser. A rich internet application is a modern platform that enables storing of images, text, audio or video in a user-friendly model. The technologies available in IT industry for developing rich internet applications are Angular, React, Ember, along with our JavaFX. JavaFX futures. JavaFX technology, which is written completely in the Java programming language. The existing Swing applications what are written for that JavaFX applications having interoperability. JavaFX having so many built-in user interface controls. This JavaFX scripting, which like it as a CSS scripting also. JavaFX having integrated graphical library. JavaFX framework has so many features how they are referred in the Swing framework also. JavaFX follows model view controller architecture. The model view controller architecture is the philosophy for the JavaFX programming. What is model view controller? Model view controller, model represents the shape of data and business logic. It maintains the data of the application It directly manages the data, logic, and rules of the application. The view presents information generated by the model. The controller responds to the user input and performs interactions with the model objects. In this visual representation, we can understand how model, view, controller are interacted one to each other. When user request is coming from the view component through the controller component, the request is processed in controller component. The controller component which process the request, and if the controller component requires or acquires any data from the model component, the model component which maintains the persistent data of the controller component what is expected. So after retrieving data from the model component, the controller again carries the data from the view component. So the model component and view component which are indirectly communicated through the controller component. The controller component which controls the interaction between the model component and view component. The view component and model component in model view controller architecture doesn't take the interaction directly. This is about the model view controller. Next, what are the JavaFX packages? JavaFX which is defined in the Java 8 version. While writing JavaFX application, there are 30 JavaFX packages which are included its API library. The example packages are JavaFX.application, JavaFX.stage, JavaFX.scene, JavaFX.scene.layout. The core philosophy behind JavaFX application is a stage, show, or drama. So this is quite interesting story which would like to understand behind the philosophy of the JavaFX application. I would like to demonstrate now. JavaFX application which follows the well-directed stage, show, or drama. So how various components in the stage show are referred in the same way different components are referred in the JavaFX application development also. When we compare each and every component, the first component in the stage is a writing of script. The writing of script in the stage show that is mapped with the business logic. In a drama, the script defines the story and dialogues. In JavaFX, the business logic defines what the application does and how it is responsive. In the drama, the second component is referred as stage. In the same way, in JavaFX programming also, the core component referred as a stage. The stage in the drama is a physical space where everything is happened. In JavaFX application also, the stage is the main window, the place where application comes alive. The third component in the drama is the scene. In the same way, in JavaFX application also, the third component which is referred as a scene of drama. In stage show, a scene or act represents a specific moment of the story. In JavaFX, a scene which plays the same role, it holds what is currently visible, it defines the context and mood of the application at that moment. It can be changed to move the story forward. The scene in the drama defines the narration, what is happened on the stage, and in the same way, in JavaFX application, the scene whatever created that is performed, that is executed on the stage window. Next, the next component is the set to design in drama and scene graph in the JavaFX application. Whatever the components which are visible on the JavaFX application through the scene that are arranged through the scene graph. By the way, in drama, properties, lights, background, and whatever the mood which would like to be created on stage that are to be presented from the set design. The same way, whatever the UI components, user interface components that are to be displayed, that are created through the scene graph. In drama or in the stage show, who will pay the drama is actors. In graphical interface applications, The, the components are the user interface elements. The actors which express emotions and interact with each other in stage show when added to the scene, and the scene which are added with the actors. In the same way, in JavaFX application, the rich internet graphical interface elements like as buttons, text fields and labels are the actors of the JavaFX application. Next, director. The director who will play the important role for the performing of the acting on the scene to the stage. In physical drama, the director plays a role, and in JavaFX drama, the controller plays the role. The controller entirely orchestrates the user actions, linking the user interface with the logic. The acting are reactions which are played, which are interacted through music and dialogues that are portrayed in drama in JavaFX application that are referred with event handling, key presses, gestures and clicks. For smooth performance of the drama, the background what is created, the environment what is created, the stage how it is decorated, that provides the smooth presentation for the drama. And in the same way, in JavaFX application, animations and transitions provides a natural and engaging user experience for the entire application what is presented from the stage object. The key components of JavaFX application likewise in the drama are stage class, scene class, node and scene graph and layout classes. The first component is a stage class. The stage metaphor which is implemented in JavaFX is the stage class. A stage contains a scene and a stage defines a space, and a scene defines what goes on the stage space. A stage is a top level container for all the scenes which are presented from JavaFX application. So, for this purpose, all JavaFX application which contains at least one stage and one scene. To create JavaFX application, the minimum number of scene objects which is required is at least one stage, one scene object. Next, stage is a top level container on the JavaFX application. All JavaFX applications automatically have access to one stage that is called as a primary stage. The primary stage which is supplied by the runtime system when JavaFX application is started. Scene is a container for all the items that comprise the scene. These can consist of controls like push button, checkboxes, text and graphics. The scene graph, whatever the graphical interface elements which are created referred from the scene graph. The root element, the root node for the scene is called as node. Node also consists of group of node. A node can contain a child node also. The entire node class hierarchy which provides a graphical user interface element for the JavaFX framework. It have the inheritance relationship among the all different classes of the nodes that refers as a node user interface elements family. In JavaFX application, the root node is referred as a node class. From where JavaFX application is run means the core important class for the development of the JavaFX application is application class, which is packaged in JavaFX.application class. The JavaFX application class defines three lifecycle methods that your application can override. The three important methods are the one is the init method, second one is start method. The start method is abstract method and third one is the stop method. Apart from these three methods, any class would like to become as a JavaFX application that would like to extend from the application class, and it must implement the start method. Without implementing start method, JavaFX application doesn't successfully compile. Implementation of start method is compulsory, and the start method which contains a one argument, that is stage argument, the stage argument which filled with stage object when life cycle of the JavaFX application is running. So this is about the introduction of the JavaFX application. In the next session, we will understand JavaFX application lifecycle and first JavaFX application. Thank you for listening my presentation.